Also, for years, because I hadn't seen Silence of the Lambs. Like, I watched it when I was in like middle school for the first time, so that was a great time to see that.
Oh yeah.
And then, and then like I watched it for a while and hadn't seen it in a long time. And for years, I was convinced that it was Iggy Pop that played Buffalo Bill, because he kind of looks like Iggy Pop in that movie.
A little, yeah.
But it had been so long since I had seen it that I hadn't had a chance to be like, no, that's not Iggy Pop, you're dumb. So I watched
No,
it.
you big dumb dummy.
I watched it a few years ago, and I'm like, oh, it's the guy from Monk.
You think
That's
item
weird.
limit has been reached?
Yes.
I just like that you can keep hitting it. It'll just be
Yeah.
like, item limit is reached, you fucking idiot.
Okay, I have like two things to say about one about Monk and one about Iggy Pop. Not really about Iggy Pop, but speaking of like weird famous people names, I was doing laundry the other day and I was like putting shit away, and I was up in my like our bedroom and I had the TV on and Cartoon Network was on, and it was Adventure Time was on, and I haven't watched Adventure Time in a while. Like if it's on, I'll watch it, but like I never like make it's on, I have to watch it.
Right.
So like if it's on, I'll watch it, and like I never know what's fucking going on in that show anymore because it's just so fucking weird anymore.
It's so
Yeah.
convoluted.
And it's all over the place. So like there was an episode, and I'm watching it for like I had it on like in the background while I was doing stuff, and it wasn't even like about like the main character. It wasn't even about Jake and Finn. It was about this like random character that was like he was either in the future, the past. I have no idea what time this took place in. It was the It Follows of Adventure Time.
I was telling somebody about that recently.
So like I didn't know like what, because like it was this character, I don't even remember what his name was, but like stuff would happen to him and he'd like pull out like this like weird like cube and like look into it, and then he would see like the Ice King do something, so he'd be like, oh okay, and then he'd like do it, and it would like, and then he'd do it again, like he'd look into the cube and he saw like Princess Bubblegum or whatever.
Princess Bubblegum.
Yeah. But like the character was, I'm like, it's like probably like the episode is almost over, and I'm like, why haven't I fucking realized who this is? It was Emo Phillips was doing the voice of the guy.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Because it was just that, and you know, like if you hear him, you know it's him because it's
Yeah.
just that
Yeah.
that really like weird voice.
Oh.
Yeah, like that really like weird Emo Phillips voice, and like I'm like, where the fuck have I heard him before? And I was like, fucking Home Movies, because he was a character in Home Movies.
Throw a fucking flashbang.
I only have like one left.
Oh, and by the way, this is one of the stupid enemies I was talking about in the last session. This fucking train station, whatever bullshit.
Oh no, it's spooky possessed pipes and the girder.
So I don't watch.
Gardeners.
This is the other thing I was going to say, because you guys were talking about Monk.
Yeah.
I've never really like watched the show, but like if it was on, I watched it. Like at the time of when it was like premiering or whatever. I never really got into it, but I know like the theme of the show. Like he's like a weird like OCD. He has like like whatever. And like and like sometimes like whenever I'm on oh no, I'm gonna mention it, the super secret club of 4chan.
Woo!
There's like on the television, on the TV and movie page, like they'll sometimes talk about like shit in movies or TV that piss you off. And someone always posts this picture of the box sets of Monk lined up all together. They all match except for one.
All the inanimate objects.
That has to be on purpose.
It's clearly intentional. Because they all line up. It's like Monk. You know, it's like Monk is on the top. Like it says Monk, and then it's his picture down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's like white and red, red and white, white and red, red and white, white and red, red and white. But like it was like season 8 or 9. It was like the season before the last season. It's the word Monk is on the bottom, and his face is on the top.
That's hilarious.
It doesn't match up with the other box.
That is the best thing ever.
And like every time I see it, I think that's fucking hilarious.
That's the biggest troll ever.
That.
That's fantastic.
Because it's it's what the whole show's about. And
Pick up those Energizer batteries, Bird.
Energizer.
Any guys will do.
I watched a good bit of Monk when it was on, And then, like, the last season is when they announced Psych was going to be on. And I was like, oh, Psych, it's just another detective show. And it's kind of funny. Like, I'm not going to watch this because it's just like Monk. And then
It's
I
like
watched,
completely different.
It's completely different. I mean, yes, there's still humor in Monk. And there's a lot of humor in Psych.
But it's like a
and stuff,
different like
but-
theme. Though.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's okay. Like, this guy's a detective, but he is OCD, or like this guy's a detective, but he's a fake psychic. So
Yeah.
it's kind of got its gimmick, but they both do stuff very differently.
Didn't they do a show that was basically the serious version of Psych?
Yeah, it's on CBS or I think it's on CBS or NBC.
Isn't
It's
The
called
Mentalist?
Yeah, it's called The Mentalist. And they make jokes about it, like, in, like, the fourth season, like, the first episode of the fourth season is, like, they're, like, in Canada, and they're like, well, let's look at your browser history. It's, like, The Mentalist spoilers. And, like, at one point they
Oh no!
At one point they talk about, they're talking about like the show The Mentalist is like yeah, it'd be really weird if we were like that, like we were
You see that shadow of the knife, just like
Super fucking weird.
I can't remember exactly how they phrase it, but it's basically like, wouldn't it be weird if we were exactly like The Mentalist, like basically like a fake psychic, and it's like yeah, but we're not like that because we're actually psychics, so it's not weird. they bring it up like all the time. It's never like completely brought out that they're just like, hey, someone stole this idea from us,
Right.
but they just kind of like joke about it because they always joke about shit on that show. So
Really?
yes, there's always a dead person in every episode, but they don't take themselves too seriously. So.
that's like that. Like we were going through your channels last night, and like Bones was on.
Oh,
It's like a new episode
before
of
you
Bones.
continue this story, I want to let everyone know that even though we did watch the first Night Springs episode, we're probably not going to continue to watch Night Springs episodes.
As cool as they are, we don't want to sit here and
Yeah, we don't want to waste your time by watching them all. So, if
There's
you want
another
to
one, if you need to know where it is.
yeah, there's the next one. Continue your
get
story.
your achievements.
It's just that like I completely forgot that that's still a thing and still on.
Is Bone still on?
Yeah, it was like a new episode.
Wow. David
Like-
Boreanaz gets a lot of work.
Yeah, and like it's not like that's a terrible
Oh,
show either. Like
Angel.
it's good. I just never
It's not
like.
a bad show.
No, I just never really.
I had
watched it
no idea
much.
that she was Zoe Deschanel's sister.
Really.
Yeah,
Even though they have the same last name.
Yeah, because I never cared to look.
Oh, okay.
Like when Bones is on, I'm like, hey,
No,
it's
this
Bones.
is a dumb enemy. This fucking.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about.
No, you said something else earlier. You mentioned a different one. I think.
Oh, it was the one in the logging area.
Yeah.
But it's the same fucking thing.
Oh, it is.
It's basically the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember what that was. It was so long ago, right?
Yeah,
right?
where am I?
You know what you should do? That. Yay!
Woo! I beat it.
You beat the Transformer.
Yeah, so there are some dumb enemies in this game.
Like the pull.
Yeah.
I understand what.
Is that floating in the air?
Oh no.
There's just. yeah.
Oh hey.
Oh, there's
No,
a guy.
yeah, no, it's floating. I mean, it's
Like, it
connected
is and
on
it
one
isn't?
side,
It's a fence that was like that got destroyed.
but wouldn't you think you'd make it lay on the ground? Did that door just push you away from it?
Yes.
It sure did.
Woo!
The weight of that door pushed him away.
Speaking of pushing. What the fuck?
I don't know. You made it freak out. You're making a lot of things freak out. You better settle down over there.
I was like, before I came over, watching like the Psychonauts episodes and just like remembering how bad the audio was. In that
Oh my
game.
god, yeah,
I was, gonna
I
make
was like,
sure-
holy shit!
yeah.
like,
A couple of
that like
glitches
freaked us out. Like
A
I really
couple-
thought the game just gave up.
Oh
and died.
yeah. I mean, a couple of glitches in this game now and again isn't nearly as terrifying as the shit that happened to us during Psychonauts.
No.
Literally around every corner, we're like, the game's gonna crash
Whoa,
and die,
game.
and that's
Calm
gonna be
down,
it.
game. Just
I
Dial
was
it back.
constantly worried that we were gonna have to like restart the whole fucking game because it would just like oh, I can't even remember when that was, But it was like taking for like it like just slowed down so hard in the middle of like a play section.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh god.
It was whenever we were. I was at the end where Lily, Sasha 9, and Mila were in the tower.
Oh right.
And I tried to jump on the table to get the birthday cake, and it was just like.
You can hear the Xbox's hard drive shitting itself.
I think that was like
It's gonna be on playthrough forever. I'm so sorry.
I think that was the glitchiest game I think we've ever played.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Well, that's what happens when you try to play an Xbox game on an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
We could have played it on an original Xbox, but I still think it would have had issues.
Today, I will
Yeah.
meet the kidnapper.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see where we're going?
Give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at his straw.
Do it.
Should I do it?
You should do it.
Working on a coal mine, working downtown, working on a coal mine. We're gonna zip down, working on a coal mine, working downtown, burn on the morning.
Can we just bring that clip up?
Yep.
Yeah, just do that
Absolutely.
too. Working on a coal mine, working downtown, working on a coal mine. We're gonna step down, working on a coal mine, working downtown, working on a coal mine. We're gonna step down.
Go watch O Computers, kids.
The current of its narrative had taken.
You're fucking
Season 2 coming out soon, if it hasn't already.
It is. It is
You are
out
fucking
right
flying.
now.
Fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the darkness.
If it isn't out right now, I will put things on the screen telling you that it isn't.
Not now, but now.
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 No, now.
Now?
Not now? No, no.
Right now.
When?
Like a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, like a rock. I'm a drunk. Oh, I'm a drunk. Sorry, Bird. I know you love
You need
him.
like an American flag sticker on the back.
You know Bob Seger is 70 years old?
He's a 70-year-old drunk.
So is Kurt Loder from MTV.
Holy fuck.
You know who's not 70 years old? Kurt Cobain, because he sucks.
Because he's dead as dicks.
You know what though? HBO had like a documentary about him. I kind of wanted to watch it. I heard it was good.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've had this conversation with several people. Grunge is not necessarily my thing.
No.
And on top of it,
We were, because we were still young, in the early 90s, that it was not a thing that, like, we got into. Like, our parents still listened to a lot of Beatles, you know, and older stuff like that, so I think we were used to listening to stuff. Whoa.
Jesus.
Fuck me, right? So I think
Hey, did you see where he was?
No.
Between two ferns.
Oh, Christ. You're going to do it too now?
I had to do it.
I trusted you.
I had to do it because he was like skidded and he was like right between them.
Out of everyone in this basement, I trusted you the most.
All right, I'm done.
But yeah, just never got into Nirvana, and I get super tired of everybody talking about how Kurt Cobain is the best thing that ever happened to music.
No.
It's not true.
It's also one of those things where people are like, oh, remember Kurt Cobain? He was so awesome. And I had never really listened to them. And because of that, I was just like, yeah, you say this guy's really awesome, but, like, he's kind of not. And it's one of those, like, everyone was so into it that I was just like, I don't care. I don't want to be into this because I don't want to be the guy that has to, like, that has to think everything is cool.
Right.
Like, I want to like whatever I want to like because I like it.
You're not a sheeple.
You know, I'm not a sheeple.
Yeah, like there's someone
on my Facebook wall keeps posting stuff from a group that says "Wake Up Sheeple," and I fucking laugh every time I see it.
Because it's so dumb. You know where it started? At least for me to start saying sheeple recently. Apparently, like someone that was like that's friends with Herzog posted something about like some kind of like the corporations are all corporation-y. Like some kind of like
Did you know that corporations love money?
Yeah, it was like some
and
kind
hate
of like
everything else.
It was like some conspiracy theory post or whatever.
Right.
And the only reason I saw it was because he commented on it.
Uh-huh.
So like when I got to work that day, I'm like, who is this fucking asshole that you're talking to on Facebook? He was like, I don't know. He's like it was someone I went to high school with, and like he posted something stupid and I commented on it to like say he's an asshole or whatever. And it just got into this big fight. And he was like, they're putting fluoride in your water. and like, I'm like, what is this? He thinks he's like part of the lizard people or something. Like, he's talking about like the government putting like fluoride in your drinking water and is like brainwashing you. And Herzog's just like, yeah, I don't know. You're just all stupid.
Can we send him the video clip of Tim Schafer as one of the lizard people?
Yeah.
Whoa!
The 10-minute YouTube clip of Tim Lizard. Tim Lizard.
Tim Lizardman.
Tim Lizard. He's part of the Schafer people. Tim Schafer's one of the lizard people.
Maybe closer than ever before.
But yeah, it was like that whole thing, and like. I told Herzog, I was like, you should just comment back and just be like, wake up, sheeple. So like for the like that next week, we just started calling people sheeple at work.
So you gonna do a thing?
I don't know how I have to leave the building.
Or
I think you have to go up. I literally think you have to like, or not, I guess. What the fuck was I even saying before this whole?
I don't know.
I don't know, Sheeple and 9/11 or something. I don't know.
Omar something 9/11-y.
I saw a post. I can't remember where it was, but it was.
Turn around.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Go over there.
Where?
Turn around.
Jesus Christ.
Can you do anything over here? No. Jump that.
Jump it. Oh, okay. I hope you can do
Problem
that.
solved. Deal with it,
next
fucking
song.
bitch.
Next
song.
Next song.
What was it? Oh no! So it was a post and it's like it says when somebody tells you to wake up on a 9/11 conspiracy video, and it's just like a guy doing this really wide-eyed stare, like what the fuck is going on right now?
Oh shit. My mom called somebody.
I don't want to drop through the grain elevator. I think I'm gonna break my ankles.
Somebody.
Jesus.
My mom called somebody one of those people that believes in the lizard people the other day, and I almost spit my drink in her face. Because like
it's the funniest thing.
That's hilarious to me.
Because that's a thing.
It is.
That's a thing that people believe, that there are lizard people in the government.
Yes. But on top of that, my 65-year-old mother said it to me.
Yeah.
Do you know how ridiculous that is?
No, it's ridiculous.
Infinitely.
It's great.
He sleeps in his bathtub with all of his guns and thinks the lizard people are coming to get him. Nancy, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's like...
How the fuck did he not attack you?
I have no idea.
Because you know why? Because I shine my light.
Because he left himself open for that guy.
Yeah. You gotta leave yourself open for that guy at the end.
Hey there.
Uh-oh, look out! It's a possessed cart! It's gonna tickle your bumbus!
Your bumbus?
Your Bumby?
Oh, shit.
Now I can go in here.
Oh!
Murder! It's a murder mystery!
Mercury!
Mercury! I think one of the funniest... So, Tom's girlfriend Becky is a big fan of Queen, and one day I found a picture of... it's the band Queen. It says, listening to Queen will give you cancer because of the high mercury content. And I waited for like 3 weeks to post it on our wall. I'm like, I'm gonna wait till someday where she's like posting shit about how much she hates work or something. I'm gonna post this on the wall because it'll make her fucking day. And that's exactly what I did. And she was so fucking excited.
Like when I posted those Sesame Street pictures.
Oh my god, yes! What was it? It was burnt peas in the bathtub and finds a surprising amount of blood.
You should climb that ladder. Oh boy!
Oh,
You are climbing that ladder sideways, buddy.
Can we have a replay of that?
Yes. Let's do a replay for it.
Replay of that with goofy music queued up.
We have to do the derpy Banjo-Kazooie music for that. Tom, see if you can find that. You know which one I'm talking about.
Will do.
Is it the one that sounds all happy in Grant Kirkhope?
No. It's the one that sounds all derpy in Grant Kirkhope.
I was gonna say farty in Grant Kirkhope.
Also acceptable. That it does sound farty. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Which, by the way,
I'm Grant Kirkhope. This is the way my music sounds.
I love Grant Kirkhope.
by the way, are you hyped for Ukulele?
Oh,
and
yeah.
that he's returning to do the music for that?
Oh, yep. Yep. It's gonna be fucking great. The fucking text for that game looks exactly the same
Yeah.
as Banjo-Kazooie.
I think. Well, yeah, it has to be the point.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know all
Really
about
did that
this.
for a reason.
Oh, I know all about this shit. Like a rock.
I forget it was in the Resident Evil 4 playthrough. I think Burger.
Stop that.
Jesus. Burger Hobbs mentioned Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm like, it's pronounced ukulele.
Goddamn right.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's already like twice as much funded as it needs to be.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, I've never played the second one, like the second Banjo-Kazooie.
I have it.
I've only played the first one. Like I never finished it because I never owned an N64 at the time it came out.
Right.
So I never played it. But like, I forget someone I knew had
I can
it.
tell you all about that game. You collect stuff forever.
You know what?
And
No.
ever and ever and
No,
ever.
you don't.
You collect
No.
everything.
You
No.
just shut up because you have no fucking idea.
You have no idea because
Shut up, outsider.
the worst collectible game is fucking Donkey Kong.
64.
Oh, I'm just making fun because I can, so.
Well, no, that has a lot of collectibles. It does, but Donkey Kong is the worst.
I'm just, like, I don't mind those type of games. but
It's not as anywhere near as egregious as fucking Donkey Kong.
No, I don't disagree, but I just don't think that genre's ever been my bag.
Right.
Like it's all well and good. Like I remember playing a lot of Donkey Kong 64, so I mean I don't mind it. But like to me, it's one of those like, okay, that's like all you do is collect stuff. Hey, let's go around collecting stuff.
You know what my favorite collectathon game is?
What?
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
See,
Fuck
but, like,
yeah.
to me,
I'm fucking with you right now. You realize that, right?
I don't care.
It's not a collectathon
I
at
know.
all.
I'm just really excited that we're talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because that is one of my favorite N64 games of all time.
Yeah.
oh shit! Hey, buddy.
Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
Look out for that train, Axel.
Jesus.
Is that Axel from
No.
Axel Foley.
yeah, that.
Shrimp salad sandwich.
I love that even you do that shrimp salad sandwich bullshit
That's
now.
the dumbest. Like I love.
That's the dumbest joke I've ever made. Where I'm just like shrimp salad sandwich.
So are we going to talk about the fact that the Gaffernomicon Joint Cheese with Shaft video is now 7 years old?
Speaking of,
I was
that's another
7 years
thing.
old the other day.
That's another thing. Herzog was telling me about that. He was like, I watched one of those Gaffernomicon videos the other day for the first time.
For the first time?
And he was like, that was a thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, what was up with that? I'm like, I wasn't around for the Gaffernomicon days. He was like,
The
really?
Gaffernomicon days, you mean right now?
He was like, so it was pre-Ando? I was like, yeah. I'm like, you know what I was around for? Their rap band.
Yeah,
He
you were.
was like, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, the Do the Baby Birdo video. I love that one.
That was still pretty goddamn good.
Somebody just liked CWA on Facebook recently.
Really?
Like, that hasn't been a thing
Who
in
the fuck did
that
that?
hasn't been a thing in like 3 or 4 years.
Jesus.
Goodbye. See you later. I'm going to go over here.
You know what that Axel just did? It just pulled a fucking Friday the 13th video game where the rock goes right over your head.
Yeah, fuck that game. I've never been. You know what? I've never been more subtly mad at a video game than that time we streamed that game. I was so pissed. Because I was like, dude, I got this. I got this.
It's annoying, right?
It's fucking bullshit.
Just wait till I stream Jaws.
Oh, God.
By the way, that'll be a thing eventually in the future.
Wait, I got this.
If
Wait,
this
it
is-
turns into Punch Out
If
now.
this is already the future, go watch that video. If not, then then it doesn't exist.
I was going to say, where are you going with this, buddy?
Yeah.
Not sure how this line's going to end.
I'm talking bullshit out of my ass.
Oh no, a chair! Oh no, it's not.
There was a man behind that chair. Oh, bird.
Shut up.
Like, I see them coming from a mile away. And you're just like, nope.
This is why people bitch at us on our Wonderful 101 playthrough.
You know what? I'm going to say this, and this isn't a huge slight against you, but you don't play Dead Space much better than I play Wonderful 101.
I know.
So. I was watching one of those videos the other day. I'm like, holy shit, he doesn't know how to do anything in this fucking game.
You never use the secondary fire in the whole fucking game.
I
You used
never
it
did.
one time
used
on
it-
accident.
I used it one time on accident. I blew myself up with it.
And then you just stopped using it again.
Probably because I almost killed myself the first time. I'm like, well, I'm never touching this again. I'm just never gonna use that. Fuck secondary fire, am I right, guys?
It's like a dog, like when a dog touches an electric fence and then it just never goes near it ever again so it doesn't get hurt. Like, oh god, no, please don't hurt me!
There you go, you're getting it
Some
now.
random object hurt me, please stop!
Just wait till we play Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
God, no! How about not?
How about do that? Yeah! Fuck his shit! Call his mom a whore and tell him he smells bad. He fucked that stump. Did you see him? His dick went face first right in that fucking 2x4.
This fucking game.
Tom, go back and zoom in real close so we can watch him fuck that wood.
I goddamn love the ragdoll effects in this game. It's so
amazing.
fucking amazing.
I wish you were climbing that sideways again.
Hey, Mr. Scary Person, Mother's Day's coming up. You know what you can get her? Your funeral. Bang! And he's dead.
I think like every time he climbs a ladder now, we should just cut to him climbing sideways, and then just come back and he's like already up the ladder.
Oh, shit.
And then one time, just for shits and giggles, you should cut to that, whatever that video game where the goat climbs the ladder. And I'm not talking about Goat Simulator, but the game that actually has the, like, there's a video of some guy finding a glitch where a goat just like climbs a ladder, which is the reason they did Goat Simulator.
Oh, I've never
I
even
don't
heard
know
of
if
that.
you knew that.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah. I forget what game it is, but it's something ridiculous.
Oh, that
These
tree
three
fell.
noises.
Oh.
That tree fell down. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Like a rock.
Oh, like a rock.
Hell.
Huh?
Go in that building. Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up! I didn't know you were the fucking map.
I am the fucking map.
I'm the map! 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 I'm the goddamn map!
Jesus Christ.
That was a fucking Dora the Explorer reference.
Yes, it was.
I think we all got that.
Oh, that fence you just turned on did a thing. Right next to that rock.
There's no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company.
Is it like a rock? Possibly?
Possibly.
You gotta use that light that's on the thing.
Wash off all that gookus.
Does that
The
light
goop.
on the thing work? No, it doesn't
Oh,
work.
you can't. I thought you... Yeah, can you get in the truck? I thought you didn't drive it.
No, there's no prompt
Oh,
for it.
all right. Well, never mind then. Go about your business. Mind your business, that's what.
John Foot Penis.
Why was that so stupid?
That was fucking funny. That was
That
fucking
was
funny.
stupid as shit. Don't do it. Why are you even wasting your time? Oh!
Like
This isn't Super Mario Sunshine where every Goopus you clean up makes a coin.
I'm sorry, what was that jump again? Can we do that? I thought his head glitched between his legs for a second.
I didn't know this
Alan
turned-
got stuck sucking his own dick.
I didn't know this turned into Gary's mod.
Alan Wake's gonna suck his own dick.